Problem 1-49, and we're going to do A, B, and C first across the top. So A, I'll just copy that down. So A is working with decimals. So because we're working with decimals, and it looks like we're adding and subtracting decimals. So I'm going to write this down vertically so that I can line up the decimal points. So 0.75 is the first one, and the next one is 0.4. And it's a negative 0.75 and a negative 0.4. So I am going to combine these because they're both negative numbers. So 5 and that's 11. And I drop down the decimal point. So they're both negative, so the result is negative. That's A. And then B is a fraction, so 7/8 minus 2/3. And these, because we're adding and subtracting, we need to have a common denominator, which we do not have right now. And let's see, if we double 8, that's 16, but 3 doesn't go into 16. So it looks like the best thing to do might be just to multiply these two together to find the common denominator. So if we have a common denominator of 24, 8 times 3 equals 24. So we're going to multiply 7 by 3 also and get 21. So now we've converted 7/8 into 21/24 minus, and let's see, 3 times 8 is equal to 24. So 2 times 8 would be 16. So now we have a common denominator, and we can subtract 16 from 21, and we get 5. So 5/24 is our answer. The last problem here, C, on the top, is also decimals. And so I'm going to write 0.65 minus, and I'm lining up because we're adding and subtracting, 0.89. So I'm lining those up, but wow, it turns out that the negative number is bigger than the positive number. So maybe I should have written it like this. Negative 0.89 plus 0.65. So now I'll just subtract 4. And so now the answer is negative 24. Because the negative number was bigger, it made more sense to put that on top and add or subtract the positive number from it to get the result, which is negative. So there's that answer.